Well, I got no rash developing from this watch, but on my other wrist, my Fitbit was melting my skin. Still trying to figure that out, but I'm just going through a bunch of stuff. This is really cool. I got two number 7 welding filters I got back in the 70s. I put them together. That's the sun. You can look directly at it through here. And that's what people were doing during the big solar eclipse of 2024 in Ontario. It was only partial here, but I saw the full one in Idaho. Let's see. Where is it? What am I doing? Ooh, I got the sun zoomed, that's why. Where's the sun? There it is. Something's not working right. Alright, we'll come back to that later. So this is my flowers. I'm not doing anything more. I got a whole bunch of cheap flowers from General Grant's. Marigolds lining the perimeters so the deer don't come in, and then they have eaten some of my pansies. But I got marigolds around the perimeter and all this stuff, and chilies in the middle, because I hear deer even eat chilies. So, and the irises are just about to come out. And then I got a whole bunch of seeds I got from the dollar store. I just sprinkled up there for 69 cents a pack. If they work, I don't know. And the deer, of course, have eaten all my tulips. Tulips are gone, even through the mesh. I took the mesh off. Hey, but at least I got these wild flowers. I didn't even plant those. Those have just re-sprouted. And the rose seems to be coming back. And there's lots of birds up here in the alder tree, and should get another 3,000 apricots of this tree this year. And believe it or not, there's carrots growing here from last year. I couldn't grow carrots last year. Now they seem to be doing okay. I guess they just needed the snow. And I had asparagus there, but the deer have eaten that, and the deer have eaten all the tulips. So that's why I put up my deer fence. And I moved my bird house. This is a nice alder. I try and water my trees daily because it's going to wind up being dry here shortly. Rhubarb is doing good. Yep, it's the beginning of May, and if it gets down close to freezing, I'll just cover it all. And I put my pansies up here. I know, well, unless there's a very aggressive deer who wants to jump up on my step. I've seen deer on my step here before, and snakes. But I like these. I bought these for like $1 for a package, so why not? Might help me sell my place here, which it looks like I need to do. And I filled up my bird feeder. Wow. All the doves have eaten it, and all the sparrows have eaten it. Oh no, there's still some on this side. And the potentillas are coming back. Wildflowers. I don't know. Maybe they're a weed. I don't care. At least they look good. Solar lights and the potentillas are coming. And these are going to be yellow. These were given to me by Norman just before he died. My neighbor down there. I went to his celebration of life. He was a great guy. He taught me a lot about gardening. So, life is a puzzle. Maybe I couldn't see it because I had my reading glasses on. I'm almost done completing my Harrier jet. Pennies from heaven. I did this at the craft place 2 blocks away. I used to have this. I think my ex-wife threw that out that I made in my teenage years, but I remade it. Funny, huh? I've only got a few more steps to go. I used to make a lot of... Oh, there's the alarm. We got 3 channels set up here. But anyways, let's try this thing out again with the sun. Come on, this should work this time. There. There it is. Yeah. There. Yeah, not too bad. Better than the picture I took of the moon in Indonesia. Not quite defined, but anyways. You can't beat a total solar eclipse. It's a very spiritual experience. Partial eclipse, big deal. And I still got some flowers here. Guess who gave me these? God. I don't know if I'm going to get a fishing license this year. I got one last year. I only went out once with Sharon. But, no, I got a really good deal. And I got this for from the secondhand store for $1. Look at all these watercolors. So whenever I get in the mood to do crafts, he looks like he's freezing. How'd you like to be that cold? Sulu marooned on a planet at minus 400, trying to be beamed up. I've been there too. And I'm just studying all the constellations of the sky. I wrote them all down. From Andromeda, that's me, Andromeda Man, all the way to Zella or whatever. And I didn't donate this book because I still want to discover the skies before I get rid of this book. Bobby, you want to go outside? Okay, let's go outside, Bobby. You can talk to your girlfriend, Sally the Sparrow. And I gotta clean your cage. There's Lynn's caregiver. Alright. See, I got it on hydraulic. Doesn't that work out nice? Those are fake. I don't care. I'm used to do that. Alright, Bobby. Oh, this looks like a nice day for you. I'm going to play cribbage at the Anavets, which is kind of like the Legion. And I'm getting better. I'm getting better at darts there and cribbage. So, Jesus, lettuce dries out in a hurry. Listen to your friends. Oh, you're going to be chirping all day long. You're going to drive my neighbors insane. All right. Let me hang you. All right. All right. How's that? Level you off. Yeah, I gotta clean your cage. You need a new apple. And he loves raspberries and blackberries. He just doesn't like strawberries. And the only apples he eats is either Macintosh or Ambrosia. The rest of the apples he doesn't touch. And he hates bananas. But I got you a mango. And what else did I get? Well, anyways, you're from South America. You're breed. So you... Well, he loves mashed potatoes. Potatoes come from South America. He loves mashed potatoes. And he even ate chicken the other day. I've seen him eat sardines. You won't touch any other fish. I got a big stir fry going here today. I got a deal, so I got a stir fry going here today. And in my walk, like Yan can cook. Ooh. I got everything prepared here. A little bit of seafood, mushrooms, that. And then this is called rockfish. Rockfish. And I'm going to try that. And like Martin Yan used to say, 1,000 way how to cook your dog. Apparently they do that in China. So, yeah. And I got 2 English cucumbers in the fridge. And escargot. Oh, here's my other stuff that's going in my wok. Well, I'm going to have a big seafood meal here tonight. With rice. Wild rice. Not white rice. Too starchy. Wild rice is better. And ginger, soy sauce, and I love cloves. And then I got stuff from my garden. And then I got that on sale for $3. Corn was 66 cents. This was only $1. See how frugal I am? Ooh. Hey. Okay. And Mom's light comes on every night. So before I go and bid you adieu. Oh, I love Pluto TV. It's all free TV. I love Pluto. And I live on Pluto. What a coincidence. And I want to find on YouTube more about this, because I've read all these books. Arthur C. Clarke, he retired to Ceylon, Sri Lanka. I've read 2001, 2010, 2000, I'm sorry, 21? 61, and then there was 3001. Brilliant man. He had a monolith in his backyard in Sri Lanka. Da Vinci was a genius too. I wasn't a genius, but I know I was a good painter. So, maybe it's time, now that the government wants all my money, I don't stand a chance. Maybe it's time to sail away. Yeah. So, nice view this morning of Mount Peter and Mount Paul. Oh, that's Mount Peter, Mount Paul. Some people don't get it. They say, oh, that's Mount Paul and that's Mount Peter. No, Mount Peter and Mount Paul is there. That's called Strawberry Hill. That's where a lot of homeless people are camping up there right now. Pretty sad. Well, my pump broke on my fountain, but whatever. And whoever wants to buy this, let me know. It feels good when I lift weights, though, because it compresses my spine and it stretches it out. Now that winter's up, I can see it. These are made out of iron, so they rust. So, but the corn is doing good. Corn is doing good. Parsley, I never had to plant. It came up from last year. Chives came up from last year. Just have a bit more weeding to do. And believe it or not, I got a celery plant coming up from last year on the side. Wow. Already celery. I didn't even plant that. So, without further ado, speak no evil, hear no evil.